Hello everyone, welcome to a video. Today I'm going to be defoliating this ficus tree and sorting out some of the branches. All this foliage is from previous years. The tree's been indoors for all winter, so it's time to remove all the old leaves and get it on its way to growing new branches and new leaves. So let's get started. So we're going to be cutting all the leaves. Doesn't have a lot of leaves because I actually pruned the tree not too long ago and removed branches that were too long. So it should be easy to get rid of the leaves, fairly easy. So as you can see, doing some good progress already. All right, so we're almost done here. I'm gonna cut this little branch. As I said before, this is gonna be quick. This tree really needs a defoliation because it wasn't doing good, and also I haven't repotted in a long time, so I did repot it and put it in the same pot and change the soil, pruned a little bit of the roots. It wasn't a lot, but it should recover nicely. All right, so as you can see, I have pruned all the leaves out of this tree, and then I'm gonna be sorting out a little bit of the branches. I like the branches on this tree. It looks pretty good, but it needs some work. So let me get my pruners and start styling or fixing some of the branches here. Okay, so now I'm gonna be removing some of the branches that I think they're kind of long. And this one right here, it's kind of inside. Get rid of that one. This branch right here, it's very long. So, and there's a little branch here, so I'm gonna reduce this all the way here. Clean that up. I'm gonna reduce this one here. I'm going to reduce this one. I'm going to reduce this one a little bit. And that's all the work that I'm going to be doing. I'm going to let the tree recover and get new branches. Let me show you a close-up of the branches. I put new soil, trim some of the roots around the tree. I put the Buddha's tattoo back around this aerial roots. There's a wound here. It's been there for a long time. It's completely dry. I'm not touching that. The back of the tree, there's some scars. Here are the roots. And I believe this is a ginseng ficus, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so now I'm going to give you an update on my other ficus and how they're doing. All right, here is one of the ficus trees that I have been growing from a cut-in since almost 2 years. So this one, if you remember, I'd wired some of these branches and it looked like a bicycle handle before. So I removed the wire. There's a little bit of movement and it has grown a lot. So it's filling up all the canopy and it looks pretty nice. I'm gonna prune a little bit of this lawn growth that is happening here. Not a whole lot. This branch here, I'm going to wire again, make a little movement. Then back here, this part is filling up nicely. So I'm gonna just trim some of these little dead pieces. And that's it. This is the update on this one. Okay, here comes the other one. This one again is also doing amazing. It's growing a lot. This is facing the window. As you can see here, it's needs to fill up with some branches. But this part right here is what it's been facing the window, and it has all the growth. There's a lot of new shoots going everywhere, new branches that, you know, again, I'm just gonna trim a little bit here and there just to control the growth. But overall, this tree is doing exactly what I wanted to do, which is grow new branches, and it looks pretty nice. I really like this tree. It's planted quite deep, but you see there's 2 trunks there, and there's a little bit more when I cut it. So there's a little bit of more trunk. When I repot this, I'm gonna raise it up a little bit and expose a little bit of that. That branch, and that's it for this one. And not to make this video too long, here's my last 3 little ficus cuttings. As you can see, they're doing pretty good. This one, that trunk has thickened really nicely since last year. It's a little bit of growing on all the branches. As you can see, I have 3 major branches, one here. May lower that a little bit. Just gonna trim this little shoot back here. Not much to do. This one has been quiet. This trident little branches here, but nothing to do on this one. And then this one is my twisted experiment here with this other cutting. It's doing pretty good. I'm gonna just trim this lone shoots. And that's all we're gonna do to this guy. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. There it is. And that's the update, guys. Here's a quick look, a closer look at the last 3 trees. Beautiful trees. They're getting ready to go outside because it's getting warmer. And I think it's gonna stay warm. So I have a lot going on outside, which I'll give you an update in a different video. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching this video.